Hey America, don't say I never do anything for you, because I have a solution to the ICE controversy. There are millions of people who want ICE abolished. There are millions of people who want ICE strengthened. It's actually a very common argument when it comes to government services. The solution is very simple, and it's something that I've learned from 25 years of reading and engaging with US conservatives. 2 words: user pays. That's always been the guiding principle of conservative economics, hasn't it? The taxpayer should not have to fund public schools when there are people who want to send their kids to private schools or homeschools. There shouldn't be publicly funded libraries if there are people who don't believe in reading. There shouldn't be publicly funded media if there are people who don't want to hear it. And do I even need to mention healthcare? America has the best healthcare in the world, doesn't it? Doesn't it? This principle applies no matter how many Washington elites try to tell you that these things are necessary. And was it not Ronald Reagan who said that the most terrifying words in the English language were, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help"? Well, you've proved that. Government-run immigration and customs enforcement has resulted in people being hired who aren't even physically or psychologically fit enough to be an overnight mall cop. Plus, they're being paid 5-figure bonuses before they've even done a day's work. Do you want to talk about socialism now? This is Business 101, people. Where's the Department of Government Efficiency now? The solution is simple, and it follows the conservative solution for everything. Privatise ICE. We all know that the private sector always delivers a better result for a lower price, right? Right. So let them. Allow the free market to decide as it decides best. Let the people choose their own ICE agents. Now, I'm not saying it'll come cheap. A mid-morning raid on a restaurant may still run into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Not everyone can afford that. So for those who can't afford to pay out of pocket, they can take out immigration insurance. If they need a raid, then they can claim it on their insurance plan. And after that, a very smart and community-spirited assessor will take a look at the daylight murder you requested and decide if it's covered in your policy, whether the operation was warranted, and if the insurance is going to pay for it. If the answer to all those questions is yes, happy days. If the answer to any one of those questions is no, well, your life will be destroyed. But I'm sure we can all agree that the only people who that would happen to are people who are trying to game the system through overservicing, right? You know it makes sense. Or, as one of your fallen heroes like to say, prove me wrong.